Right, let's see. Okay, I hate Windows. Okay, let's see. I think I fixed the crashes. So welcome. I hope you have a really great day. And I will be quick, so this should be a short video after all. I want to talk about the Windows first. It's a default, well, not the default installation, but it is actually just because Windows Defender is removed and bloat is removed, it's still default in my opinion. So this should be equivalent to something with Defender disabled fully and like get rid of all the apps you don't like, right? And yeah, let's just get it and see how it goes. So if you would search for this, yeah, I'm lucky to be the first. Maybe it's just me. And we go to the first site. The download will not work without login, so I will not even try. I join the Discord server, right? We accept the invite. Very simple. We go to download and download it. We continue because it's not dangerous. We save it. And it's good. Let's close this for now. It will be in downloads. It will be here. Right click extract. I would suggest you cut out the folder and put it in your documents or whatever you like. Rename it. Assistant. This is useful for the limited user part, which I will explain like later as the last part. Have a unique name, which does not change, so the folder stays the same. And you put the new version every time, like inside of it. Okay? Keep that in mind. And there's nothing to do, it will just work simply. So a double click will not work because we're not admin. Right click admin will work. Okay, the stupid message comes up, right? I will show you how to disable it. Right, you left click here. Then you can pull in control panel. Open control panel. And then it will be, I think, like this. You can swap to small icons. You go to user accounts. You can change your account control settings and pull down, press OK. And then we're done. Now we can right click admin. And yeah, it works. You could do, I think you have to do it on some systems. You could right click, properties, compatibility, and then run this program as administrator. So lockout will work. On some systems it will not work, otherwise I don't know why. And I think you can do the same with main.exe, compatibility, run as admin, and now we should be able to just double click it. And there's no annoying message, like it simply runs for you. So that's it, nothing else to do, honestly. And I will jump into POE2 and show you the values and that it works, right? I will jump ahead. I will cut the video so I don't have to wait. Okay, so now we are back in the game and you can see the values are being read on the right side in the app, and that is pretty much the verification that it works right now. And like the keys and such, I don't need to test it and they will work, okay? So that's step one. That's it. How to make it work, nothing else to do. So let's say you want to use these options, of course, right? Okay. It will tell you to close POE because it was accessed before, right? And then just do it, right? I mean, close POE, the app will close itself, just to make it simpler for you, so you know what to do. And then POE is closed, main is closed. Start main again, and you can simply apply it. And then choose your POE path, which is usually on a default installation, it's this one. And then POE2. Let's see, program files, x86, running JS POE2. And now we have an error, right? Something wrong, you're missing .NET Core runtime, most likely. Yeah, you do. And then we'll add, easy. It's very easy fix. We go back to Discord. dependencies. Download it, save, execute, install. And then we good. Start again. Minimap reveal. The path is saved from before. Then we hit OK. And now it will work. Usually this is done in, I don't know, 10 seconds or something. Yeah. And then it says to you, minimap review requires zone reload to take effect. Okay? Because if I go in-game now, it will simply show me the last minimap I have in cache. Okay? So you need to do this. I will show you. I will load up again. I will show you. I will cut the video again. See you in a bit. Alright, we are back. And yeah, minimap reveal is active. And you can see the fog of war still being rendered. So you see where you've been and where you have not been before. And that's it. And yeah. If you want to zoom out, you do the same thing. Like, okay, POE was executed before. Just exit again if you changed your mind. Go again. The path is saved. It will simply apply. The next scenario would be like before you patch, or simply if you just like to restore the default values, you can restore the GTPK, and it will be the same. It's just click, choose, and it's done in a few seconds. And this is your default state. Nothing would. The minimap reveal will be in the zone you're currently in, because you already have the cache. So it will be on the next zone you load, no longer be applied. All right, now let's talk about security things regarding POE and POE2. You can run POE as limited user and deny access to the folder we created in Documents and Assistant. To do this, you need to create a new user, which is really, really simple. And let me show you. It's really, really simple. Like, I have notes prepared. We can add limited user with the CMD. And just as an example, I will use here. Let me change this. This is better. This is better. So the common is net user hentai lover, right? And username, password, right? So left click, type CMD, run as admin. And if you copy this, you can Control V for pasting, and then simply enter, and the command completed successfully. And now the user is created. Nothing else to do. It's that simple. The next thing we want to do is restrict the folder access. This is your folder with the app. You right click the folder, go to properties. Then you go to security, and here you see the groups and usernames who have access to the to the folder. So you need to edit it. You need to add your new user to it to restrict them. So what you do, again, you go to security, you click on edit, and you click on add. And here you need to type the name and do something simple so you don't mess up here, right? You type in the name and then check names, and he will automatically fill out what is what matches it, what you wrote, right? And then you hit OK, and it will show up in the list, and then you simply can see who has access, and then you go to hentai. It has access. That's enough to scan the folder, and you simply hit on full control deny on this, not on the other ones. Okay, go on that one you just created, and then you can simply click here, full control deny, then hit apply. Do not read it, it's not needed. Click yes, and then you can double check it's on the right side of your new user, and there you go. That's it. Then you click OK. And now, if you run POE as limited user, it's unable to scan this folder. It's very simple. And then now, like, how do you use like limited user? You can make a complicated shortcut. It may not work on some systems. I'm pretty sure it will not work on this system either. So what I always do, and to never forget, I create like a file right here. Limited user. Do something like this. Right? Okay. You never forget like this. I don't. Okay, and then you shift right click. And then there's a new menu point, like run as different user. And then you click this. And then you simply username and password. And POE will launch as a limited user. You can verify that because the resolution is not what you had before. But it's a bit loud. Close it. Oh my ears. Okay. Why is every game 10x volume than it should be? Okay, so how to just transfer your current settings to the limited user? That is easy. So we are in the documents folder and my games, and you need this simply move to the new user. So you're on the documents folder, you click here, you can't see it. If you go to like my games, you click here and then you see the full path. So what you can do, you can go to documents, you can copy my games, and you can Control C it for copy, and then you go in again and you see this one. Then you can simply put in the new user right here, which would be enterprise. That is weird. That should work. Not? Oh yeah, I have no access to it, which is weird because I'm admin, you know? Continue. I guess you need once to gain access as admin anyway, or it's because the user has not been run yet. I don't know, because usually it should work. I don't know, maybe a Windows 11 thing, I don't know, but like this is easy. Click continue and it's fine. Then you go to where is it? Documents, My Games, Power of XR2, right? So go to your documents. You can copy the Power of XR2 thing. And then you go back, see, users, anti, then you go to documents, My Games, and then paste in the POE2 folder, so it's overwritten. And this is your settings which you had before, right? And if you play now as a limited user, these settings would change. So we try again. And now should start window mode and silent. Yeah. Oh, it's not silent. My bad. Okay. But that's the change we want to have. I guess that's it. I really hope I made it clear so you can follow. And yeah, even though this video, feel free to ask. I will help you out. And I wish you a wonderful Christmas and see you soon, hopefully.